Okay, hello again. If you've watched any of my other videos, if you haven't, if this is your first one, well, hello for the first time. My name is Gary, and I'm going to teach you long division. First of all, we need a question. 674 divided by 7. In long division, we go by 4 steps. Divide, multiply, take away or subtract, and bring down. I'm going to take you through this question very slowly. Okay? First step is we're going to divide the 7 into the 6. Now, 7 into 6, we know that there are not any 7s in 6. Okay, so therefore it would be 0 times. Alright, so that's the first step completed of divide. Okay, there aren't any. We've divided the 7 into the 6, and that would be 0. Now we're going to go to the second step, which is multiply. Okay, so 0 times 7 equals 0. Anything multiplied by 0 equals 0. Even if it's 5,462,223.56 multiplied by 0 is going to equal 0. Okay? Right, so that's the multiplying done. Then we're going to take away. So 0 away from 6 equals, you could have guessed it, 6. Okay? So it's taken away. So now the last step of the first cycle is bring down. We're going to bring down this 7 down to here beside the 6 to make it 7. So it's going to be 67. So now it's how many 7s are in 67? Alright, well, how do we do this? We're going to work it out in our head. Now, by this stage, you should know your timetables. You're going to think of the 7 times tables, and you're going to figure out, well, how many 7s are in 67? Okay, so it's like 6 times 7, or 7 times 6 equals 42. 7 times 7 equals 49. 7 times 8 equals 56. 7 times 9 is 63. 7 times 10, 70, which is too much. So we go back down to the 9, which is 7 times 9 equals 63. So we're going to say 9. Alright? We're going to say there will be a remainder here, so it's the next lowest below 67, which would be 9. Okay? So there are 9 7s and 67 with the remainder, of course. So we just did our first part of the next cycle, which is divide again. Now we're going to multiply. 9 times 7 equals 63. So that's our multiplying done. Now we're going to subtract. 67 take away 63. Did you get it? I'm sure you did. 4. 67 take away 63 is obviously 4. Now our last step for this cycle would be bring down. We're going to bring this 4 down here. There we go. So it's 44. We're going to go through the same thing again. We're going to use our heads. Now, of course, you can use paper for this as well. I highly recommend it, especially when you're doing a test. It's always good to scribble down notes and scribble down your thoughts and trying to work questions out. So, how many 7s are in 49? We're doing division again. So how many 7s are in 44? Well, 7 times 3, 7 times 4 is 28, 7 times 5 is 35, 7 times 6 is 42, 7 times 7 is 49. Whoop, it's too much, so we go back down. Sorry, did I say 7 times 9? I think I meant 7 times 7. Maybe I did say that. So 7 times 7 equals 49, which is too much. So let's go back down to 7 times 6 equals 42. Okay, so there are 6 7s in 44. Okay, well, again with a little bit of a remainder, and that's where we're going to come with our next step. Multiply. 6 times 7 equals 42. We go with our taking away now. 44 take away 42 equals 2. That was our remainder. Okay, now we go to bring down. Uh-oh, there's nothing left. It's blank. It's empty. Oh dear, there's nothing to bring down. So, well, we're not working in decimals or anything right now, so therefore that's a signal that it's the end of the question. I'll just put a little red X there to say we can't bring anything down. So therefore 96 is our quotient. 96 is how many 7s in 674? Remainder 2. So it would be 96 remainder 2. Or we can be fancy, you know. We can take it a step further. Instead of saying remainder 2, I would say we could put this 2 over the 7. So therefore the answer would be 96 and 2/7. So 96 and 2/7 would be our answer if we wanted to make this into a fraction. Or this is still correct as well. I mean, the answer is still 96 to remainder 2. Okay, well, if you understand it, and you didn't understand it to begin with, congratulations. Fantastic. If you still don't have a clue, watch it again. Okay? There's nothing to stop you rewinding and watching the video again. And if you feel that you still don't get it, watch one of my other division videos. I'm sure that they might help. Okay? Okay, well, thank you for listening, and join me again.